Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video I'll be showing my new release comic book pickups one whole day late from Wednesday, December 7th, 2022. Got a big stack here. To get us started, here is Archie Christmas Special #1. Always fun in the Archie universe with the Riverdale gang. Next up is a series that I've been super stoked on from Cullen Bunn. This is Shock Shop issue #4. Really cool anthology horror series if you're not reading it. Here's a new #1 from Dark Horse Comics. This is It's Only Teenage Wasteland #1. Of course, named for the lyrics from the Who song. Something about a house party, I think. But it looks like they're at a gas station, so I'm not sure. Here, also from Dark Horse, is issue #2 of Quick Stops, the Kevin Smith View Askew universe stuff, with a great homage cover to George Perez there. Super cool. I like that cover a lot. Really fun. Next up, a new #1 from Dynamite Comics. Here is Disney's Gargoyles #1. This is the VHS variant that I think is probably a 1 in 10. Not 100% sure, but that's probably what it is. And then I also got this cover, which is by Tony Flex, I think, who's the dude who did Stray Dogs, because there's some stray dogs. Next up is Frank Miller presents Frank Miller's Pandora #1. I'm actually not 100% sure who the publisher is. So maybe it's just like Frank Miller's own publishing company or something. I see that a lot of these are coming out, so probably is his own publishing company. Here's a new #1 from Boom Studios this week. This is Know Your Station. I've heard some really good things about this one, so I'm excited to read it. But I don't know much about the solicit or anything. From American Mythology Productions, here is the great Christmas horror movie Silent Night, Deadly Night #1 with a cool photo variant. I really like this cover a lot. It's really awesome. You don't get the full effect with the glare on there, but it's a really cool cover. Here's a new #1 from Ablaze called Family Time. We've got the third and final issue here of Scott Snyder and Francisco Francovilla's Night of the Ghoul, issue #3. And that is, oh, sorry, that's Dark Horse as well, so I mixed that up, but nonetheless, there's that. From Mad Cave, here's a new #1. This is Dahlia in the Dark, which is probably about something. New #1 from Whatnot Publishing. This is Quested #1, and I only opted for this 1 in 25 incentive variant to the Zelda game. This looks like a super cartoony series. I don't see really any point in investing in an A cover, but could be wrong. Here's a new #1. This is Firstborns. This is a 1 in 10 incentive. I actually don't know the publisher on this either, so open it up and look. No publisher listed on the back, so we'll check out the inside. Sumerian. So this is from Sumerian Press. Yeah, Firstborns. Got some dudes with their Slayer shirts on and stuff. I have no clue what this is about, but looks like they're pointing at something, and then this is the back cover, so must be something kind of crazy. Looks like a fun book, though. I kind of like the art on the cover there. Looks to be the same art on the inside, so looks like a fun book. Firstborns #1. Here is from IDW, issue #3 of Earth Divers Kill Columbus. A really, really cool alternate history, time travel type of story. Really fun. From IDW, again, here is cover B to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 135, part of the Armageddon game storyline. This is the Kevin Eastman variant cover. Always great. And additionally, here's the Kevin Eastman variant cover C for the Armageddon game, issue number 3. Yes, some of my books were not bagged and boarded this week. I didn't know until I got home, so just have to suffer through that, I guess. Here is the variants. Sorry, moving on to Marvel Comics. Here is issue number 5 of the variants, the Jessica Jones mystery. Cool cover on that one. Got issue number 32 of the New Mutants with this extreme variant. Here's a really cool variant for this one shot, which is Thanos Death Notes. Really, really like this cover. It's an homage to like an old movie poster. I don't know if it's supposed to be like Gone with the Wind or something, but it looks cool. Looks like Gone with the Wind crossed with Star Wars, so I don't know. Looks like a cool cover though. I like that cover a lot. Here is issue number 35 of X-Force, which is also a great cover. We've got Spider-Man issue 3, the end of the Spider-Verse part 3. Next up is Extreme X-Men number 1, bringing back Chris Claremont. Really, really excited about this. This looks super cool. Extreme X-Men are always fun. Really excited to read that. And here's a great cover on issue number 9 of Immortal X-Men. Also got a great cover for issue number 6 of Daredevil. This is the demonized variant. Really, really awesome cover on that one. Not sure who the cover artist is, but I like it a lot. Here's issue number 44 of Captain Marvel, part 2 of Revenge of the Brood. And then we've got issue number 63 of Avengers. This is Avengers Assemble Part 2. Next up is a new number 1 out at Marvel this week. This is Dark Web issue number 1. And I've also got the Peach Momoko variant. Here's issue number 2 of Tiger Division. We've got X-Men Red, issue number 9. I did find out when I picked up my books that this Thor issue 29 ties into that Thanos Death Notes one-shot. But I believe you're supposed to read this first and then that. I think I said it right. This does say The Legacy of Thanos Part 1. It's got an awesome cover on it. Sorry. Here's a new number 1 from Marvel this week. This is another volume of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Issue number 1 there. Another new number 1 this week is Miles Morales Spider-Man. New volume on that. So there's that regular A cover. Got a really, really awesome cover for issue number 9 of Ghost Rider. Just a great Ghost Rider cover there. And then back to the unbagged and boarded. Here's issue number 2 of Secret Invasion. Issue number 8 of Punisher. And issue number 9 of Marauders. Great cover on that one. Let's clear these out of the way and move over to some more books. Next up, we're over to Image, and here's a new number 1. This is Hexware number 1. Next, I've got another new number 1 from Image Comics. This is All Against All number 1. I've got Spawn issue 336 here. Great cover on that. Here is something that's really interesting. This is That Texas Blood Christmas special. It is issue number 20. And it does have this cool Spawn tie-in here, but yeah, it's a Christmas issue of that Texas Blood. So really interested to read that one. Check it out. We've got a new number 1 in the Radiant universe. This is Radiant Pink number 1. Or is it called the Massive universe? I can't remember the name of the universe. Something like that. Radiant Pink number 1. Really cool. This series is coming to an end. This is Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer's Duo Power Bomb. This is issue number 7. This has been great. I think this is at the top of everyone's top 10 list for the year. Really great series. Along with Noctera. This is the Noctera Val special. One shot. Then over to DC Comics, we've got The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue number 3, with this dude variant cover. Of course, this is the Joker as Santa cover with a kid dressed up as Robin, holding a toy Batman, and crying on the cover there. Also got Monkey Prince, issue number 9. Here's a really awesome Joshua Middleton cover for Poison Ivy, issue number 7. And we've got a whole bunch of Batman covers. Here is Batman issue number 130 with the regular cover by George Jimenez. Here is this variant cover. We've also got a Clayman variant cover that is part of the Batman Spawn variant covers. Of course, Batman Spawn coming out next week with the number 1. So that's going to be a lot of fun. There's the cover for that. Here is the Christmas cover by Laura Braga and Tumi Mori. It's a fun cover for that. And then also a Gabrielle Del Otto B variant, I believe. I don't know. There's a lot of Batman variants, so who knows what letter of the alphabet signifies which variant it is. Not me. Those are all my new comics for the week. I also have some stuff that I picked up throughout the week that I'll go through really quick, because this is already turning into a long video. Again, with the unbagged and boarded theme. Just got these in. This is from Now Comics. This is the Terminator number 1. This is my second copy of this, but this one's a newsstand. My other one's not, so I'm excited about that. I need to get it in a bag and board, but got a few more from this series. Here's issue number 2. Issue number 3 with this crazy cover. Here's issue number 7. Issue number 8. And issue number 10 with a complete style change on the covers there. I also got from Bad Idea my copy of the first 7 days in the mail. I did pre-order that from Midtown, so I got it for a cover price, which was great. And that came in. Also picked up a run of Captain Marvel. So here's issue number 1. I don't remember the volume of this, so I'm not going to try to say Captain Marvel has a lot of volumes. I feel like this one's pretty high up there, volume 8 or something, 7, I don't know. There's 3. There's 4. Issue number 5. Issue number 6. Issue 7. Issue 8. Issue number 9. Great cover on that. Here's 10. 11. 12. Issue 13. And no, I did not get a 14, but I've got one up there anyway. Somewhere up there. Slabbed, so I'm okay with that. Here's issue 15. Issue 16. And issue 17 on Captain Marvel. I got from Gladstone. Here's issue number 13 of Disney's DuckTales. If I can get it out of the stack. There we go. This is a great cover for Labyrinth, a movie that I absolutely hate, but this is issue number 3. Great cover on that one. Picked up another Captain Planet, issue number 1. Those are always fun to have. And I think that's it, guys. The rest of these are just some filler issues. Nothing too important. That's what I picked up this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out the video. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys got this week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. And as always, thank you for tuning in and checking out the video. If you're still here this late and you don't mind some shameless self-promotion, I do a podcast every week with a friend. It's called Real Good Movies, REEL, Good Movies with Jer and Dan. I think if you just search Real Good Movies, REEL, Good Movies, it will come up. But it's the one with the little popcorn bucket with the red iTunes cover art or artwork or whatever you call that now. It's fun. We just did a top villain bracket episode. I did a solo episode for that. Before that, for Netflix's Falling for Christmas, starring Lindsay Lohan. Before that, we did Twilight New Moon with a guest. So we're kind of all over the place, just talking about fun movies. If you guys don't mind, please go and check out an episode. Leave a rating, leave a comment wherever you do that, positive or negative. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.